up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and this is the adorable little kitty, Sano Asagiri. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kuroshitsuji, aka Black Butler chapters 207 through 213. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, the adorable little kitty right here, right kitties, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we could keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well, last time I covered Black Butler, Doll slit, Snake's throat, or at least cut, Snake at the throat, or near the throat. Hopefully Snake survives this. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. A narrow aptitude, and chapter 207 is titled the Butler bloodshed. Yeah, doll, you better feel like shit. Snake! Oh, poor Snake. The blood, I can't stop the bleeding. No, Snake. Doll has lost the will to fight. This might be the chance. You've caused a lot of trouble for us, you damn defects. God, I still can't get over how much this basically is the Promised Neverland. Mabel, don't move. She'd suffer more if I miss. But rest assured, your materials will be put to good use. No! Oh, she got shot in the head! That's my gun! Artie! Oliver, that woman has outlived her usefulness. Kill her. But, wait. I know the way out. I'll show you. So, no! He just shot her in the head! Artie? I knew it. She had knives hidden in her hair and in her sleeves. Dude, Artie ain't fucking around! Ooh. Adults are all the same. I'll take these with me, because I could tell just by looking that they were killers. Yeah! Dude, what's going on with you, Artie? Theo, grab the old hag's gun. Okay, dude, that is some Norman shit. Yeah! Don't get scared now. You've known me long enough since before we came here. Oh, dude, I don't blame him for being scared. The other staff are here. I can hear quite a lot of footsteps. Let's leave right now. Wait, everyone, we can't just... This can't be true. How could I have? It'd take only a moment to kill Doll. I could get Snake back in. Finny, if we get swarmed by grown-ups with guns, we're finished. We have to go. But you both came here under orders from your master, right? So one of you has to make it out alive. That is a fantastic point. Snake has the nakes, though. He has the nakes. The nakes will help him. Oh. I'm sorry, Snake. No! Don't leave, Snake! And then there was light. And chapter 208 is titled The Butler Released. I'm sorry, Snake! Why? How did things turn out this way? The nakes! Were all of us being tricked? Used? Then why? Why did you try to help us? Oh, poor Nick. Finny wanted to help you, though. He wanted to stay, but he knows. The Nakes better tell him. The Nakes better tell him the truth. The Nakes know. For as long as I can remember, I was in a cage. Dude, this art, by the way, I didn't know why I was there, nor anything about the world outside. I can't watch the anime, dude. I'm telling you, this art is unadaptable. It's the same thing with the Elusive Samurai. I know the anime onlys will love it. I know they will. But it's the same thing with One Punch Man. Once you read the manga and see the art, it's like, no. Oh, sorry. Once you see the art, it's like no, you just can't go back. The modern manga renaissance is, well, the second modern manga renaissance is where we're in right now. It's just incredible. Anime is still in its dark age, though. Surprise! It's starting to come out of it, I think. But there's some anime that's starting to pull it out of it, but it's still in the dark age. But damn. Look, Daddy, it's a snake, man. It has scales all over its body. Would you like to feed it? 6 pence for a mouse. It eats mice? Oh, yeah. Oh, snake, I want to protect you. Oh, yes, it does. They're one of a kind. A half man, half snake freak. The mother was human and its father a snake. The mother died soon after she gave birth, and the father is the big snake one over there. He's lying. Cool. Daddy, I want to feed it, I suppose. Thank you. Thank you. Look, I got a treat for you. He's really eating it. What a piece of shit. Whoa. Well, let's go now. Are you sure you wash? Make sure you wash your hands. Cheapskate. Fucking punch that bitch in the face. Even I feel sick after seeing that, you freak. Aww. It's all a lie. I have no father. These snakes and I were all brought here from somewhere far away. We have no family. That's what I thought. Aww. Until I met them. What's your name? Then starting today, you're Snake. Aww. What? You're just describing them. You have no, knack for names, but it's very fitting. Alright, then let's go, Snake. Yeah. Snake, you want chicken or pork? How can I tell what you, want if you keep silent? Snake, what are your friends saying? We don't know anything about snakes, but we'd like to get them some food. And you too, of course. Chicken. And I'm a girl, says she. Aww. Excuse me, my lady, may I ask your name? It'd be easier if we knew what to call them. And how about you give them names? If it's all right with you. Would you let me help? Aww. Then how about Emily? It's the real name of Ellis Bell, author of Wuthering Heights, a favorite book of mine. That's so sweet. Emily, I love that. I love that they are named. He's helping them name them after books. I'm such a nerd. Give me a name too, says he. Of course. We all want our own names, says they. I might run out of names. Everyone in the circus troupe treated us like a person, like a friend. That's all I wanted, is to be treated like a person. What are you saying? We eat from the same table. We're already family. I had a family for the first time in my life. I was happy, but then that day came. Oh. Here we go, the next part of this story. A sinister smile that spells trouble. The Noah's Ark Circus, yeah. So now we're getting his Snake's side of the story in regards to when Seal and Sebastian saved him. And 209 is titled The Butler Deceiving. Friends, lend me your ears. Lend me your ears. We've a couple of newcomers joining us today. This is the rookie Black and Smile. Ooh, I always felt something was off. Yeah, oh god, they're so cute. I forgot how cute this was. Black and Smile snuck in? For what? I don't know, I couldn't tell you that much, says Wordsworth. Wordsworth, there we go. Why didn't you tell me right off? Never you mind. You've done well. Off with you now. Good night, says Wordsworth. Maybe they found us out. Darn that doll. If those two are connected to the yard, killing him, this calls for a decision with Father. Mm-hmm. Everyone knows Father except me. We're family, but we don't share everything. But still, something's not right. See, Snake knows. He knows, deep down, he knew Finny is telling the truth. The main cast gone missing. What's become of Master Joker and the rest? He said he'd be back today too. This is the first time this has happened. So what do we do about today's show? I wanted to be a real family with everyone. Being all by oneself is lonely. I wasn't going to stay in the dark anymore, so I decided to look into them myself. I'd find out everything, and then we could be a real family. This time for sure. Your circus troupe was Oh, there it was. Your circus troupe was kidnapping children one after another from each stop on its tour. We joined up with you to seize any evidence of those crimes. Joker and the others were kidnappers? Liar, and I knew it. Both thoughts were entangled within me. Snake, come to my manor. Having lived with them in the circus, I know they're not evil. They were nice to everyone they met, and cheerful to boot. That's why I want them to atone for their sins and obtain true happiness. How could I ever believe him? But all of them, including you, including me. I took his hand, but he was lying, so that I could see my family again. The days I spent at the Phantom Hive Manor were nothing like I'd ever known. Reading and writing mass manners, they taught me how to live not as a spectacle, but as myself. Like, that is very true compared to the a circus troupe, where they were still using Snake as like a spectacle, as like a part of the show. The Phantom, Seal and them were helping him become himself. He was learning more about himself and becoming his own person. It's very interesting. Still, see there, just look at his skin. It's like that of a snake. My goodness, I wonder when this place became a vulgar freak show. What of it? We're strangers, so of course we're different. What is there to be ashamed of? I see, like, can I trust him? You are now the footman to a distinguished aristocrat. Carry yourself with confidence and hold your head up high. Can I dream again? That I can really be a part of them this time? But in the end, all killed off by the Phantom Hives because they were evil people who kidnapped children. It was all a lie. Why did you try to help me? Why did you lie to me? Why? Because I feel like it's because Snake was being deceived by them too. And because Snake didn't know it was happening. If Snake took part in the kidnapping, it would have been different. Then they would have killed them. Because Snake was innocent and had no clue what was happening, that's why they didn't do it. Why? Oh, it's turning into the film reel now. Son of actor. What? Son of actress Sarah Kimball. Real name not recorded. Born March 15th, 1871. December 9th, 1889. Dead from extensive hemorrhaging. No additional remarks. No! Cornered by guilt and fear. No! Chapter 210 is titled The Butler Meandering. So he was the... Oh my god, was Snake kidnapped? I have to wonder that, Key. If he... Maybe that's another thing too, is that he was kidnapped. He either had to be sold because of his skin, or he was one of the victims. What do you think, Kitty? Oh, he wanted to play fetch. He's bringing his ball at me. But if anyone could understand how Snake feels in this situation, it is Finney, because Finney himself was a victim. He's a victim of experimentation. He was. But he's definitely reliving his shit. This isn't the first time I abandoned my comrades and fled. Test subject, Wolf had only one thing in mind back then. Get out. But now all I can think is, oh, what do I do? It's not fair. We should go back. I'm sad. I'm so sorry. I can't think straight. Right now, I just want to be test subject Wolf again. Hey, Theo, there's a fork in the road. Go right. Are you sure? What if you're wrong? Don't worry. Since we entered the tunnels, I've been memorizing our route and how many steps we took. Yeah, go Theo. Judging from the distance and direction we traveled, the path on the right should lead us outside the grounds. Let's go, everyone. Let us go. He's reminded of Seal. Yeah. Yes, at least I have to make it out alive. I must tell young master, Mr. Sebastian, what we've uncovered. It's a dead end? I hear running water. Uh-oh. Don't worry, this is the right way. The drainage system should be connected to a nearby river. We'll escape from there. Huh? We're diving in? Uh-oh. But we don't even know if this really connects to anything. You all know there's a windmill by this facility. It powers a drainage pump. So there's gotta be a river nearby, but I'm going. I won't be killed here and turned into nutrients for some parasitic plant. What, Key? You gonna run into? My cat is being so whiny. I'm coming with you. I'm scared, but I need to rescue my siblings. I'm not going, coward. I can't swim. Can't go with you. Sorry. Uh-oh. The staff are here. Oliver, hurry. I can't. Just leave me behind. There they are. Capture them. What? They're getting away. Shoot them. Finny! Yeah! Finny's saving them! Okay, so now we're at 211. Out of the nest and into the darkness of hope. Dude, I'm telling you. This shit is the promised Neverland. Right, kitty? Like, oh my god, sweet kitties. Here we go. Okay, so now we're getting out of the nest into the darkness of hope. And this chapter is titled The Butler Dressed for Travel. Here we go. Into the water. Go, Finny. Don't tell me they're trying to escape through the drainage system. Should we go after them? No, we'll wait here. They'll either turn back or drown. That's how FOL was built. Oh, we'll see. Oh, no! Oh, but they... Yeah! Dude, this fail of Finny breaking the bars is awesome! Oh my god, Finny! This is sick! Oh my god! Or like bending the bars, excuse me, not breaking. Bending the bars is just so sick. Oh my god, it's amazing. That's my boy. Freedom! The exit is right there, but my limbs are numb. I can make it out. Then the Kitty, be quiet. Kitty, I know you got opinions, but you gotta wait. Mr. Sebastian and young master could... Oh, they got it. Why? Shut up. We can't let you die yet. Just keep still. Don't try to move. They saved him. They saved him. Thanks. Vinny, we escaped without any proof of FOL's evil doing. I know, Kitty. You like this too. My kitty has a lot of opinions. No one would believe us even if we turn ourselves to the yard, but the details are all up here. Yeah. So please take us to your master. Okay. They got out of there. But Snake, the smell of sewers is gone. Your things have arrived. Thank you. They made it! It's fortunate they arrived in time for our departure. Young master, your new tailored clothes have arrived. You ordered a complete... Sorry, let me read this. Young Kitty, be quiet. Young master, your new tailored clothes have arrived. You ordered a new... Kitty, be quiet. You ordered a... Kitty, stop whining. You ordered a complete set from Nina? It seemed appropriate given all your tumbling about in foul weather. Not to mention that jaunt through the sewer system. We're penniless at present, fugitives as well. I have no way to make good on this bill. Then why not add something extra to your payment once you've reclaimed your title? Now this way, clothes reeking from of opium are befitting of you. You're a gentleman who's gone south to Brighton to enjoy a leisurely holiday at a luxurious resort. And above all, Earl Phantomhive must always dress in the finest bespoke. Let's go, Sebastian. It's time for our return match. Yes, my lord. Oh, we're getting to the return match. Okay, so they made it. So we know for sure now that Finny made it out. But Snake, yeah, Snake is gone. Oh, that kills me, man. Oh, I'm so sad that Snake is gone. All right, so now we are at 212. Come now, our holiday of revenge waits. And chapter 212 is titled The Butler Heading South. Kitty, you ready to go south, kitties? Is that why you're meowing? Here we go. The train to Red Hill will be departing soon. Let's go. First class, of course. Young master, how about taking your breakfast in the dining car? You haven't eaten since we left London last night. I'm wanted by the police. Seriously, are you dumb, Sebastian? You think a fugitive would have a leisurely meal in the dining car? Of course not. Sure, the notion that a criminal would be so bold is equally absurd to the other passengers and crew. You have a point. Oh, they're just doing it anyway. Dude, that English breakfast looks amazing. Eat well, as humans are living creatures whose thinking and movements become sluggish when they're hungry. Yeah, kitty, you need a Snickers, don't you? Whiny butt. With the transfer at Red Hill, you need a full breakfast, huh, kitty? It's too early for breakfast for you. You had dinner, you pig. With the transfer at Red Hill, the journey from Reading to Brighton will take 3 to 4 hours. Oh, my kitty is being naughty right now. So don't get down from there, you naughty kitty. Oh, I know he's mad at me. He wants to go to bed. If only the yard weren't lying in wait for us at the train stations. Then we could have taken the London and Brighton Railway from Victoria Station and made it in half the time. Let us pray the yard's inspection hasn't been extended to Red Hill. Indeed. Speaking of transfers, I wonder how the servants are doing. Baldo once made his way from the United States to the manor alone. Kitty, bad! Oh my god, my kitty is being bad. A silly cat wanted to be naughty. Baldo once made his way from the United States to the manor alone. Furthermore, with Mr. Lau at his side, we needn't be concerned. Never did I imagine Mr. Lau would accompany Baldo and assist our investigation. You call that assistance? He's merely exploiting us. You could call it a proactive investment. Investment, Did you forget? It was Lau who first approached me with information about a hospital that raises the dead. I trust you've been well, In all likelihood, what he desires is to get his hands on advanced medical technology. Yeah! That reminds me, the Grim Reaper we encountered during our investigation of the Sphere Music Hall mentioned that the Undertaker's machine was constructed using unbelievably advanced technology, and that a fraction of the faithful had overcome incurable disease through blood transfusion. Lau does not believe in the occult. Karnstein Hospital was raising the dead. Sphere Music Hall was collecting blood. He must have connected the dots. Mr. Lau is the young executioner of the major Chinese mafia family. His true objective is stealing the miracle technology with the mafia's help. That is your conclusion. He must have offered to accompany Baldo, thinking what he was after would be at the Athena Sanatorium for former servicemen. He's sharp. But that is why I can trust him. Indeed. The invincible private lawyer and the rising dragon of the British concession. Those two would never blunder. Nope. And God, that art is beautiful. No, I've never had doubts about those two. I'm worried about the other three. I wonder if they'd even be able to reach their destination. It'd be difficult to say. Not to worry. Both Mayrin and Miss Rammow fight extremely well. However, Can they make proper mates? Mr. Company President, please enjoy. Oh, God! They were dismissed on their first day due to a terrible blunder. I do hope that they will be alright. Yeah, they are. Mayrin has worked at the manor for 2 years now, but she's yet to master a simple chore, and I fail to understand why. It was you who suggested employing her as a maid when she lived as an assassin for years. What? Yeah, was it not, Kitty? Yeah. Well, what my eccentric master requires of his servants is extremely demanding. It was a last resort of sorts, hence the manor was seriously short of hands. You have an excuse for everything. First of all, young master was first to employ a curious talent wholly unfit to be a servant. Test subject Wolf is the product of a special modification performed at an experimental facility in Germany. When we first met Finny, except for his body, he was like a baby. He could barely speak. What better servant? A baby would neither betray nor deceive me. Indeed, he did grow to be surprisingly obedient to you. He'd surely jump into a roaring fire if you command him to, and that's why I was truly surprised when you offered snake employment. At first, I was worried it was only a matter of time until his snakes bit you. Oh, I'm Goth. I'm Wordsworth. I'm Emily. I'm wild. As I said, it's better than setting him free and having him make attempt after attempt on my life. So I thought, why not? Smart. And he wasn't one of the kidnappers. See, I knew it. I knew it was because he wasn't one of the kidnappers. I was right. As a result, his ability to manipulate snakes have proved handy on numerous occasions. He also performs chores better than the other three. That is very true. However, it is true he's not always dependable. I'm certain that that each of them, for the sake of their master with pride and with their life on the line, will accomplish the mission given to them. Oh, poor Snake. They are servants of the Phantom Hive family. It goes without saying they can handle something like this. Excuse me for interrupting you. Would you like some tea after breakfast? Yes, and some tea for him too. Very well. Young master, it seems odd if I'm the only one having tea. We have a long journey ahead of us. We may be in first class, but the seats are cramped. I prefer to stay in the dining car where I could stretch my legs. I feared for a heavy snowfall when you invited your butler for tea. But now I understand. Then I shall join you until we reach Brighton. Okay, so now we're at 213, which is titled The Butler Escorting. Here we go. Escorting his master's counterattack. Here we go. So this is Brighton. So his train ride was surprisingly smooth. I'm kind of surprised about that. And I'm kind of annoyed by it too. Like, maybe it's because of, well, obviously because of Detective Conan for one thing. But there's other series as well. Like, I was kind of hoping this would have been more like what we saw with, not just Detective Conan, but like with Magic Kaido. I was kind of hoping we were going to get a little bit of that. Like a little bit of action. But it is what it is. The town is awfully busy for December. I've heard Brighton has become popular to summer and as of late. There's a variety of tourist attractions in addition to the beach, such as the Royal Pavilion and the Aquarium. There are quite a few theaters as well. The Royal Pavilion hosts art exhibitions and concerts. The theater shows ballets and plays. There's a small amusement park as well. You can even enjoy ice skating at the aquarium. I see the various facilities attract a wide range of customers, while the wealthy unwind with spa services and shopping. Perhaps young master could also use a chance to relax. Nonsense. We're not here on holiday. No. Oh, this art. Yes, the visual exposition. Brighton's newest resort hotel, the Nectar Springs. Here we go. A spa club's a spa, clubs, dining. It boasts the latest facilities and service that is second to none. Despite charging such a reasonable price for this luxury stay, guests find it so comfortable they abandon their homes to take up residence here instead. And the hotel manager is a noble and a member of the Aurora Society. In order to sustain Undertaker's reanimated corpses, each of them requires immense quantities of blood. Just like the Sphere Music Hall, this hotel may be acting as another blood collection site. If we find this evidence, then we dismantle it down to the last brick. Look out on the sea, young master. That's West Pier, yeah. It's a giant pier jutting out into the sea. It hosts special entertainment and concerts during the summertime. It's also a popular sunbathing spot. You can only see the glooming sea during wintertime, but there are crowds of humans. Hold on, did I miss anything here? Okay, you engage in meaningless conversation while walking along the boardwalk at the mercy of the sea winds. Why would anyone do something that give you a cold? I've heard that cold baths have become popular as a way to keep healthy. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. Humans are truly incomprehensible. Oh my god. Humans are truly incomprehensible creatures, yet humans can lose their lives to a bad cold. It eludes me why they continue to flirt with danger. I mean, humans go in saunas, for Christ's sakes, to help with to lose weight, for fuck's sake. I mean, wouldn't surprise me. If I could see the pier, then we should be arriving at the hotel shortly. Let's see. Sebastian, who are we? Young master is the third son of Earl Warwick, Colin Grieville. You're in Brighton to recuperate from your ailment. Your parents are away, so your valet is accompanying you instead. I am a servant of the Grieville family, James Blackwood. James is Master Colin's valet. That is who we are. Warwickshire, the Earl Warwick administers and is a landlocked domain, so it makes sense Colin would choose to recover in Brighton. Not a bad choice. I'm much obliged. Welcome, sir. May I have your name? Here we go. We're staying from today. This is Earl Warwick's. Wait, hey, you there. Excuse me for greeting you from below. From below? I have been earnestly awaiting your arrival. What the fuck? I am the manager of this hotel. Barnabas Fairchild III is my name. Uh-oh. Thank you for making the trip all the way from London. Oh no, it's a trap! Earl Seal, Phantom Hive, and your butler, Mr. Sebastian Michaelis. Oh my god, welcome to the Nectar Springs Hotel. It's a trap! Oh my god, it's a trap! Okay, so for those of you that don't know, there has been an announcement that or confirmation from this announcement that this manga is going on indefinite hiatus, and I think we have the notice right here, right? Yes, here we go. So Black Butler is going on indefinite hiatus. Toboso confirmed this because it is Toboso is preparing for Black Butler's climax. So it's crazy. All these mangas are freaking ending. Twin Star Exorcist is ending in 3 chapters. Servamp is getting close to ending. Noragami, what was the other one? Call of the Night, Hoseki no Kuni, already ended. Oh my god, so many series have fucking ended. Even more ending this year. This is crazy that so many series are ending. Black Butler, I don't think Black Butler is going to end for a while, or we're not going to come back from indefinite hiatus for a while. Do I think Black Butler is going to end this year? No. Oh, yeah, Boku no Hero Academia is ending this year, too. That's right. Boku no Hero Academia is ending this year. But do I think Black Butler's going to come back from indefinite hiatus and this year? No. I think it will come back and next year. That's what I'm thinking. Because see, this arc is going to be really, really long. Because this is the final arc. We gotta deal with the hotel, with that stuff. Then we gotta face Undertaker, and that's gonna be a huge battle. So we got the battle with Undertaker. You got the Reapers that are coming into play. We got to reunite with Finny and yeah, we got the reunion with the servants, and then who else is coming into play here? Do I think the mafia? That's another question. Is the mafia going to come into play? I don't know if I would say the mafia. If the mafia comes into play here too, because Undertaker's got to have a big army. Then you have Sebastian coming into play as well, because Undertaker's got to have a big army, and so yeah, so you got Undertaker, you got his big army, you got the Reapers coming into play, you got Sebastian's army coming into play too, because you know Sebastian's army's coming into play as well to take down the Undertaker. So there's enough content here to at least, if Black Butler comes back in 2025, yeah, it's not then because remember this is monthly. If it comes back in 2025, then it's gonna probably at least go through because it's not gonna be 12 chapters. Yeah, considering how many pages Black Butler is too, it will not end in 2025. No way. It will probably, unless the page count increases, it will probably be at least until it will at least last until maybe 2027. If we're again going by page count, unless the page count increases, it's gonna at least go through 2026, maybe 2027. Black Butler's going to go on for a lot longer than you think it is. So yeah, Black Butler's not ending this year. No way. Because we're dealing with indefinite hiatus as well for Toboso to prepare. So yeah, Black Butler's not going to end right away. No. I'm trying to think. What other series? Oh yeah, Bungo Stray Dogs is in its final arc too. I don't think Bungo Stray Dogs is another one I don't think is going to end this year either. Because we have, because that arc has gotten really, really wild, and the way that's going down, yeah, that's not ending this year. Seraph of the End is in its final arc. But I don't think Seraph of the End is going to end this year either. I think that one's going to end in 2025. Yeah. There's, 100 Years Quest is in its final arc. Well, that's right, Eden Zero is ending this week. Yeah, Eden Zero is ending tomorrow. So, or it's ending June 18th. So yeah, Eden Zero is ending. 100 Years Quest is in its final arc. That's not going to end for a while. Actually, I don't think Eden Zero or 100 Years Quest is in its final arc, because we have Ignia, and then we have the Dragon King Festival. So yeah, 100 Years Quest is not going to end for a while. Oh yeah, Heart Gear is ending this month as well. I forgot about that. But yeah, there's quite a few series ending this year for sure, or have already ended, or about to end. But yeah, in terms of Black Butler, that's not going to end for a while. Oh yeah, Twin Star Exorcist is ending this year. I almost forgot about that. Mission Yozakura family is probably ending this year, too. But in terms of Black Butler, like how, let me talk about Snake's arc real fast. Finny and Snake's arc. Finny and what we're gonna get, and I already talked about what we're gonna get from this. In terms of Finny and Snake's arc and this was definitely Promised Neverland down. Do I think Toboso had his own twist on it? Yeah, I like the twist that we had on it, because compared to Promised Neverland, where you had the mamas like turn on the demons and side with the kids, the mamas did not turn. No, the mamas did not turn. They did not turn at all, and I was down with that. I'm down with the mamas not turn, fighting on the side of the demons, or fighting on Undertaker's side and not turning. And I really liked that we had already, we had what was it? Was it Artie? Hold on, it's gonna drive me nuts. And I liked that it was Artie and not Theo that shot the gun. I liked how badass I think Artie was probably more badass than Norman, for sure. And I like that. I loved how Finny did the went through the bars. I really like that, and that's what made this different than Promised Neverland. I loved how and also Snake dying just really, really sucked. It really, really did. I'm not happy that Snake died. I'm not. But that's another thing too, and I just remember that Doll is probably going to play a role in this too. Snake well, that's another good question. Will Snake play a role in this as well? Will Snake be revived and take his revenge on Seal? And will Snake, not Seal specific, will he fight Finny? Will Finny fight Snake? And Finny will wake Snake up? That's a great question. Will we see? Oh, I hope so. I hope that we will have a rematch, or not rematch. We will have a fight between Finny and Snake. Because remember what Seal said, and also remember what happened with Doll too. Doll was technically resurrected, but I don't know. That's the one that I'm not sure of, if Snake will be revived or not. And if we do get that, it'll be interesting to see the Snake's role in this, because the Snake will what will happen if this does happen is the Snakes will probably inform Finny. Will try and inform Finny what happened, because I don't think the Snakes will bite Finny or Seal, because the Snakes saw what happened. They witnessed the scene. They heard Finny say that he was sorry. He didn't want to leave them. So this will be this will be very interesting if Toboso goes this route. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys think? What do you guys think about how the arc closed out? Do you guys think that Snake is going to get resurrected, and we're gonna see a fight between Finny and Snake like I do? That to me would make the most sense. And in regards to this final arc, or I should say, I feel like it's a two-part final arc technically, because they still gotta, well, maybe not, I don't know, because we still gotta find the supply. But how do you guys think this is gonna go down? Because we have the Chinese Mafia's role in all this. We have the Reaper's role in all this. And we have Sebastian and the Devil's role in all this, and then we have Undertaker and his army of and all this, and what he's going to bring to the table. And what I mean is in regards to the Reapers and the Devils, in terms of Sebastian, as I said, they both got to work together, because in the case of Undertaker is playing God, and it's real that fucks them up, and you know that fucks both of their roles up. So I'm very curious what you guys think. What would be interesting again in Snake's case is the Reapers use Snake as bait for Undertaker. That would be very interesting. There's a lot of potential here. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Black Butler content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.